Hi everyone, it's Library Linda, and I'd like to welcome you to this week's edition of Did You Know? Did you know that February 14th of 1859 was the birth date of George Ferris? George was a civil engineer, and he was known for his invention of the Ferris wheel. He made the Ferris wheel for the World's Columbian Exposition of 1893. George surprised Chicago and the rest of the world with the size of his design. It was 250 feet in diameter with 36 coaches, and each of those coaches would hold up to 40 people. Did you know on February 14th of 1876, both Alexander Graham Bell and Barnesville native Elisha Gray filed separate patents for the telephone? There's a lot of controversy on which one of them filed the patent first, but Alexander Graham Bell had better attorneys, and he actually got his fee recorded earlier at the patent office. There was still so much controversy that the Supreme Court had to rule on it, and they chose Alexander Graham Bell as the holder of the patent. Did you know on February 15th of 1932, Eddie Egan became the first person to ever win a gold medal in both the Summer and Winter Olympics? Eddie won his first gold medal for light heavyweight boxing at the 1920 Antwerp Summer Olympic Games. The gold medal that he won for the Winter Olympics was in the 1932 Lake Placid Olympics, where he was the second man in the four-man bobsled. Did you know that this past Tuesday was Shrove Tuesday, also known as Fat Tuesday, or my favorite, Pancake Day? For Christians around the world, the 17-day period before Lent was known as Shrovetide, ending on Shrove Tuesday. Shrovetide was a period of reflection and self-examination of your words and deeds over the past year. This practice dates back to 1000 AD. During the Middle Ages, it became customary to make pancakes and eat them on Shrove Tuesday. They would make the pancakes so that they could use up all their butter, eggs, and fat that they would be giving up for Lent. Did you know on February 16th of 1923, archaeologist Howard Carter enters a sealed burial chamber belonging to the Egyptian ruler King Tutankhamen? King Tut lived around 1400 BC, but his tomb wasn't discovered until November of 1922. It was discovered near the debris of the excavation of King Ramses VI in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. On February 16th of 1923, they finally made it through the first three chambers and into the fourth and final chamber. That is where they found all sorts of treasures, perfectly intact. Along with the untouched treasures of statues, jewelries, weapons, and a chariot, they also found a sarcophagus. Inside the sarcophagus was 3 coffins nested inside each other. The last one was made of gold. Despite rumors of a curse, all items were removed and cataloged carefully, including the mummy of King Tut. Did you know that this week was National Random Acts of Kindness Week? Did you know Random Acts of Kindness Day actually started in New Zealand on September 1st of 1995? The following year, Denver, Colorado adapted that same practice of doing kind deeds for strangers. You don't have to wait for the next Random Act of Kindness Day, which is February 17th, to do a kind deed. You can do a kind deed any day of the year. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Did You Know? And I hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye.